and it's time now for another edition of Chopping Wood with our good buddy Eric Wood. Eric, the Bills dominated the defending NFC champs in the snow on Sunday Night Football. Wow, what did you see?
Yeah, the fact that the Bills were able to score 5 touchdowns and rack up over 300 yards of total offense in that weather was beyond impressive. They did a great job of running the football. They utilized their 6 O-line packages well. James Cook was explosive in the game. He went for over 100 yards in just the first half. And then Josh Allen showed why he should be the MVP this year. He had a rushing touchdown, a receiving touchdown, and threw 2 more in the game. They were dominant in all 3 phases of the game.
Well, let's start with the Bills' first touchdown. Ray Davis ran it in from 5 yards out to cap off a 13-play, 70-yard drive. What did you see here?
This is an interesting formation here utilized by the Bills. 6 O-linemen in the game, and you actually have Alec Anderson outside of Dawson Knox here. So Alec Anderson's going to do a great job on 94. Mac Hollins, who blocked extremely well all night, he does a great job on the edge. When you get this alignment by the defense, you want to get your running back one-on-one against the corner Ward. And so they get him one-on-one in space, and Ray Davis is going to win this matchup most times, and he takes it in for the score.
And then right after the Niners missed a field goal, James Cook ripped off a 65-yard touchdown run, the longest run of his career. Break this one down.
The Bills make it difficult to align to these 6 O-lineman looks. They put Alec Anderson at first on the left-hand side. They motion him over and then get under center. And you just see great blocking all on the edge. This time, Shakir does a nice job on a block. Mac Hollins, again, doing a great job on the edge. Good push up front by the offensive line. And then we saw both teams' running backs really be effective at times. If you're able to get them into the second level, James Cook makes the safety miss, and then he's off to the races.
Just before halftime, Josh got his first passing touchdown of the game when he found Mac Hollins from 7 yards out. What did you see on this one?
Another interesting formation by the Bills. They put Mac Hollins in the backfield as the running back, and then they split him out wide to the right. Maybe a mismatch that they liked in the game, but Josh does a great job going through all of his progressions here. The offensive line gives him plenty of time to do so, and then ultimately Josh decides, I'm just going to give my 6'4" receiver a chance on the outside, who essentially boxes out the corner, uses his leg. This is also a really accurate throw by Josh to be able to put it right on his back shoulder, let him have a hands catch on the outside for a touchdown.
Okay, then in the second half, Josh hits Amari Cooper with a little dart, and then Cooper pitches it back to him for the touchdown. Take me through this wild play.
Yeah, this is going to be on highlight reels probably through the end of the season and all throughout the offseason. So this is actually a run play. We see Josh Allen throw out of these run plays fairly often from under center. This is that old school RPO where it's the old school run pass option, but it's from under center. So you have that backside slant that you can hit. We've seen Keon Coleman catch a bunch of these this year. Well, Josh throws it behind him and thinks that it might be an interception. So he starts pursuing the play. Amari Cooper, who said he's never thrown a lateral during a play in his life, sees Josh, and I'm not sure if Josh was saying pitch it or what, but he gets him the ball, and then Josh does a Superman impression, fully extending over the pylon for the touchdown.
A little later, Josh completes the trifecta with a rushing touchdown. This one came from 8 yards out. Break this one down.
We have the crossing routes here. So this is likely similar to the Kansas City play, the 26-yard touchdown, where the Bills get zone here. You run the rub concepts over the middle thinking maybe you get man. Josh doesn't like any of the open zones, or he couldn't find any. And so Osiris Torrance puts his guy onto the ground, which gives Josh Allen the rushing lane. And then he's got all-pro middle linebacker Fred Warner right in his sights. He gives a little pump fake and then jukes him out, able to take it in for the score.
And there you have it. Great stuff as always. Thanks for this, Eric. We'll catch up with you after the Rams game.
Yep, sounds good. Looking forward to it, Steve.